Hi, how are you? Just a little bit. How you been? No, That ain't gonna kill me. I don't want that hot donut. Have you had it before? I don't want nothing that say Reaper on it. That means it's gonna tear me up. It's gonna burn my mouth up. Mm-mm. That just sounds like it's just gonna be too hot. No, indeed. So how have you been? What you been up to? Let's see. Yes, I can't stand this daggone mask. Um, and like my job now, they want us to wear it the whole 8 hours while we sitting at this desk. No, I'm not doing that. So like the way our cameras are, they're like, okay, I'm on camera now. But if I sit like this, you can only see from here down. You can't see my face. I'm not sitting in. You crazy if you think I'm gonna sit here for 8 hours with a mask on. Something is wrong with these people. And especially they even want us to wear it when it's nobody here. What the hell is the point of that? It's nobody here. Why would I be sitting here with a mask on? And I told him, I said, y'all not gonna kill me? I don't think so. That's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna sit in here with no mask. What is the point of that? That makes no sense to me. But that's why I haven't been to the nail salon. I haven't got my nails done yet because I don't know if I'm going to be comfortable sitting in a nail salon with a mask on. So I do my own nails. But when I do, I'll put like clear polish on my nails and I'll sit and pick it off. Or like my nails, like now, like my nails, they're getting longer. I'm gonna clip them. I don't know what it is. But yeah, no. But just like I said, I was gonna go to the gym. I'm not going to no gym with no mask. Then you really gonna die. You ain't gonna be able to breathe. You're gonna suffocate yourself. No, indeed. No, no, indeed. Mm-mm. I did that too. I bought the last few times I had nails on, they were the press on ones. Um, but I don't know, maybe my fingers are oddly shaped or something because they never stay on. I'll put them on. Let's say I put them on today, and in 2 days they like coming off. But I guess it's because of when I wash dishes, when I get in the shower, when I wash my hands, they're constantly getting wet. So I guess that's why they don't stay on. But yeah, that's what I do. I'll go buy some the press on ones, but I'll just use the instead of using the little sticker things that come with it, I'll use glue, like nail glue, to press them on and make sure they stay on. But they don't. They only last for a few days. Mm-mm-mm. And I couldn't imagine going and sitting in a hairdresser, and getting your hair. I can't imagine none of that. It's just too much. It's just way too much. What did you think of? Am I gonna do a mukbang today? I plan on it. I did one the other day, but sometimes I don't do them because I don't really. I'll eat the same thing. Like the one I did the other day. It was, I think I called it Famous Amos or something like that. Um, no, I saved it in my computer as Famous Amos, but it's just the sausage, eggs, the butter sauce, and the rice, and cucumber. Because a lot of times I eat the same thing all the time. Um, and the day before yesterday, I think I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and some milk. So I ain't do it because I'm like, who the hell wants to see me eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with some milk? I don't know. But yeah, I think I plan on doing one today though when I get home from work. My mother said, "You the only person I know sit and crack theyself up." Yeah, I do every day. Mm-hmm. I can't make myself laugh. I mean, something wrong here. Let me see something. I would, but most at the Dollar Tree is basically all the same stuff. I was in a dollar, and I go to the Dollar Tree at least 2 or 3 times a week, and I just be like, okay, Krisha, get your ass out this store. It ain't nothing in here you need, but they got all the same stuff. It's nothing different in there. Um, but I keep saying I'm gonna do different stuff with my channel. I think I keep saying I'm gonna try foods and stuff that I've never tried before. But yeah, we have like H Mart and what's that other store? It's another store up there, but it's a H Mart up there now. I go to H Mart all the time. Um, well, I guess I could try some of the Chinese snacks. But yeah, I said I was going because I was watching this guy channel. I can't think of his name. Where he'll try like different weird food combinations. But it's like it kills me because my thing is you once you're done with it, you like throw it across the room. Mister, you gotta clean that up. So it's like you creating a mess for yourself to clean up. Why not just throw it in the trash? But it's funny because I just feel like he just tossed that shit across the room. What is wrong with this man? But it's funny though. But anyway, I said I was gonna try to start doing stuff like that. I like some like stuff that's like kind of outside of the box for me because usually, like I said, I don't eat the same stuff all the time. So if I try different stuff, you know, it'll be something different. It was something on your channel I seen. Let me go back to it. And I was like, oh, that look real good. Um, oh, come on, computer. The donuts. Man, those donuts look so good. And the mini strawberry crunch cheesecakes. But it was something, and which else was it? It was something else. I don't know. It was something else though. Mm, mm. So do you sell your like the stuff that you bake? Do you sell it at like not a fair? Damn it, not a flea market. At like bake sales or anything like that, or like to little stores or something, or you just bake it for your house. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you make all of this stuff look like it's super easy. Um, what's the other one? The Oreo no bake cheesecake too. That look that because I usually get my cheesecakes from either the Cheesecake Factory or either from like the Dutch Village Armage Market. Because the other places I've had cheesecakes, it didn't really it to me it just didn't taste right. But yeah, you make all of this stuff like it's just so simple and easy. And I be done messed up all kind of dishes. I be done messed up all kind of stuff. Oh my goodness. No, but see, but then, like for instance, like depending on what I fix, it's no my son don't live with me no more, so it's just me and Midnight. So anything I fix, I'm gonna have to eat it, and then, well, I guess I can fix it and bring it to work and let my other coworkers eat the rest of it. I guess I could do that. Because they greedy, they eat anything. They don't care, they eat anything. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. So, are you going to do? Are you cooking Thanksgiving dinner um, for your family, or you just going to do like a dinner just for your household? Oh, let me eat my donuts. And I got look at my receipt here. Um, a French cruller, something like that, and that's not what I asked for. Well, it's two of the chocolate glaze donuts. This one's stuck to the bottom of the bag. I'll leave that one there. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes I don't do turkey either. Sometimes I'll just do like chicken. Sometimes I'll just do chicken wings, especially because when my son did live with me, he don't eat turkey. So I would cook I would cook turkey chops and tell him it was chicken. Because he don't know the difference. I'd be like, boy, that's chicken. He'd be like, Mom, that's not chicken. I said it is chicken. Taste it. So I convinced him that turkey chops was chicken. That's the only way I can get him to eat it because I don't know what it is he have against. Like he don't eat lunch meat at all, no kind. So I don't know what it is he has against lunch meat. But if I say it's turkey, nope, he don't want it. If I say it's ham, nope, he don't want it. So I was like, boy, that's not turkey, that's chicken. Mm-mm-mm. It's a shame you gotta trick your own kids to eat. But now, that's the crazy part. Now, I could never get him to eat nothing different. I will fix Brussels sprouts. No, I don't want to taste it. Greens, cabbage. No, I don't want to taste it. It was, what else did I cook that time? It was something else I cooked. Oh, the salmon cakes, salmon patties. He would not taste it, right? So, um, no, I don't. I always him. He drive me crazy. But now he's 21. He think he grown. I said, oh, because you don't live here no more and you 21. You think you grown, huh? You ain't grown. But now, because he live with his grandmother. He rent her basement, right? So you get to your grandmother's house. Now you tasting all kinds of stuff. Now I couldn't get you to taste it. You tasting clam chowder and it was something else he said he ate. Oh, sushi. All this stuff. I said, really? I couldn't get your ass to taste a Brussels sprout. But you out here eating clam chowder and eating sushi and all of this. What's going on? I said, well, maybe I need to tell your grandmother get you to taste some stuff that I want you to eat. I said, oh, you showing off. Okay. You doing shows out here. Okay. I see you. Mm-mm-mm. But no. And he got mad at me the other day because I told him, because he still has the keys to my house. So I told him, because I kept saying, I know I turned this light off before I went to work. I said, I know I turned this light off. No, you know what she did? She cooked it. He thought it was something else and went and ate a whole bowl of it, right? And she said, so how do you like the clam chowder? He said, what clam chowder? And she said, King, that was clam chowder that you just ate. He didn't even know. Child, he a mess. So he mad because I told him, okay, first of all, I know when I leave out the house, I turn off lights and I leave stuff a certain way. So I come home, the hall light on, and one of the lights upstairs is on. I'm like, okay, I know I turned that off. And I was like, then I got to saying, maybe I didn't turn it off. Maybe I was rushing and forgot to turn it off. And I'm like, no, I know I turned that off. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe I'm tripping. So I go in the refrigerator the next day to get some juice that I know I never opened. The whole thing of juice is gone. So I call him. I said, now when your keys don't work when you come up here, don't be mad. Because it's about an hour and a half, an hour and 15-minute drive from where I live to where all the rest of my family lives. So I said, when you come up here and your keys don't work, don't be mad. What you talking about? I said, cuz, don't just come up here and not tell me because you came up here while I was at work. I said, because you got me thinking I'm tripping. Or, I'm like, damn, did I lock the door? Because stuff is not the way I left it. Excuse me. And he didn't say that he was coming up there. So he gonna say? So when I talked to him like that next week, I said, "Oh, you got an attitude?" Yeah, because you told me if I come up there and my keys don't work, don't be mad. Like I can't come to your house. I said, I didn't say you couldn't come to my house. But if you won't come up there, you need to call me and let me know that you're coming. Or if I'm at work, at least say, hey, mom, I was at the house. Say something. But don't just come in there, leave lights on and take stuff like I'm tripping. Like, I know I turned these lights off. Yeah, oh, he had an attitude. I ain't hear from McCain for about 4 or 5 days. So I had to tell him, I said, boy, I was smack the shit out of you. What's wrong with you? Well, because I was mad. Yes. That's what I'm like. Did I lock the door? Did something missing? I know I left turned these lights off. So I'm like, okay, what the hell is going on? But he never said I came up there. He ain't never say nothing. So I'm just like, okay. When you come up here and your keys don't work, don't be mad. So he got an attitude. I said, well, I don't care about your attitude. You do not pay no bills over here. You lucky you still got a key. And then I told him, what was you gonna do if I was sitting on the couch naked? What was you gonna do? I mean, you just walk in here like you still live here. You don't live here no more. What was you gonna do? If you walked in there using your key, I didn't know that she was coming, and I have on no clothes. Child, I swear, that boy, he drive me crazy. He got an attitude. Boy, back. Sit down. Mm-mm-mm. But it's so much easier. I visit my mother maybe once every couple weeks or something like that. I always say I'm going out of town because we live in 2 different counties. So my mother always tell me coming to my house is like going on vacation because it take her like 2 hours to get to my house. My mother don't take no main streets. She take all back roads. So the back roads that she it take her about an hour more than a person that's just going up the Beltway. So I always say I'm going out of town when I go to my mother's house. But I seen her. I went to her house a couple weeks ago. Stayed down there for the weekend. I mean, not for the weekend, for the day. Um, but I don't know, because it's not like excuse me. It's kind of. I feel like sometimes it's a wasted trip if I just go down there for an hour or two and come back because it take an hour each way to get there. So why would I only stay for 2 hours or 3 hours or something like that? So I'll leave my house almost like I'm going to work. I'll leave my house around 7 or 8 maybe when I'm going to my mother's house, so that I'll be down there all day long, and I'll come back home. I'll leave from her house around 6 probably sometimes. Um, yeah, I don't know. It just all depends. Do all of your family live in Tennessee? Oh, okay. Mm, mm, mm. Well, that's good though. The majority of my family still live in like the PG County area, but I don't mind living further away. Are your parents still together? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Sounds about right. Mm-mm-mm. Have you already voted? Oh, okay. I have my 'cause I said I wasn't going to actually go to the polls. I have my mail-in ballot that I need to take and drop off at the little polling spots. Um so the whole them talking about it might be some people that's patrolling the polling spots with guns and all that. I don't have time for that. That's a mess. That's too much. So I was like, let me just get this mail-in ballot and be done with it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because the like what I've seen, because we have to watch the news while I'm at work. Excuse me. So I've seen people, and it was just lines and lines, like long lines of people waiting to vote, and I'm just like, why is it taking so long? It take you maybe a good 5 minutes to go in there and push the buttons, get the vote done, and be done with it. And I just didn't want to be. I didn't want to be bothered with none of that. Yes, Lord. Oh my goodness. Yes, indeed. Because 2020. Oh my goodness, it's been a hell of a year. And it's just because everything was kind of at a standstill. To me, it doesn't even seem like October. It seemed like we just in June or July. It don't seem like October because it's just everything just was at a standstill. And I finally found me some Lysol. I went into Walmart the other day and I wasn't even going in there for the Lysol. This was when I got off work. I went to the Walmart. And I was just like, you know what? Let me go up this aisle just to see if they got some Lysol in here. And I'll be damned. It was only like 10 cans. No, was it 10, oh, 10 cans? Maybe 15. And I bought five. They were like $6 a can, I think. And I was like, you know what? I ain't buying nothing else because I got so much. The only thing I didn't have was Lysol. I got all different kinds of disinfectant wipes and um, like Clorox cleanup. What is this? Clorox cleanup is some kind of another Lysol, like disinfectant, like a spray that you wipe off. And What else? Oh, the Walmart brand of disinfectant spray. Um, like the squirt bottle spray. It's crazy how it's like they ration out the Lysol. Well, I mean, I get it, but because like I told my mother, I was like, "You old." I said, "You old. Go in the store early in the morning. Go get me some Lysol." I said, "You old girl. Go ahead now. Go in there, give me some stuff." She was like, "What?" Mm-mm-mm. Man, oh man, I swear. Yeah, and that's not right. Cause my thing is, y'all here when the shipment come in. Y'all should get y'all's and put the rest out for everybody else. And they should only be allowed to get a certain amount. Just like at first they would tell, like they would put up the little signs that say only one can, only two cans, or two bottles, or whatever it is you buying, to make sure it's something for everybody else. It's not fair. Cause what store was that? Dollar General. I had went in there and I didn't see no Lysol on the shelves. So when I went to the front to pay for the stuff that I bought, it was Lysol on the shelf behind the counter, like where like cigarettes or something like that would be. And I was like, "Well, can I get two cans of Lysol?" And they was like, "Oh no, that's for us to clean up here." I said, "Well, what are you cleaning?" She said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, it was um it was somebody before me, and you didn't spray no Lysol on this little counter right here before I put my stuff up here." I said, "So what are you cleaning? Why you can't sell it? I don't understand." And she was like, "No, it's just, it's for employees to use to clean." I said, "But you're not cleaning anything. What are you cleaning?" They are sure. Mm-mm-mm. What? So do you have plans to do anything for the rest of the weekend? Are you going to like a park or something along those lines? What you want to do with your channel? I say do it. I say go for it. Nothing beat a fail but a try. That's how I see it. You can do anything you want. It's yours. I've even thought about doing like grown people conversations. So I say go for it. Because I mean at this point we're not getting paid for it yet no way. So nothing beat a fail but a try. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, that's how I see it. I mean, why not do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, just to see which one you get a better response from. Why not? And to me, I said I was gonna start doing more carbanes because I don't have to do a whole bunch of prepping and cleaning up afterwards. It's so much easier to just go order something, get in my car, do the video, throw that stuff in the trash, and keep it moving. Then you gotta wash dishes. You gotta cook. You gotta put the food up. It's a whole lot. You gotta set it up. You gotta make sure it's still hot. Nobody want to eat cold food. So it's just a whole bunch of different little aspects of it. So to me it's easiest to just get in the car and do the video. hmm But you know what? I like doing car bangs because I like to people watch. I like people watching. And my mother would be like, "You are such a creep." I said, "I'm not a creep. I'm not looking through people's windows." But I'll go to Walmart and I'll sit in the parking spot at the Walmart that's like looking straight towards the doors, and I'll just sit there and watch people. It's so interesting to me to watch people. And then it's like things that people do that they wouldn't do if they knew somebody was watching. It's so entertaining to me. It's so funny to me. I just feel like, oh, like I was telling my grandmother, I was people watching at the grocery store one time. And this was not that long after I moved to where I'm at now. And these people came out the store, and where I live at, it's common for me to see interracial couples. So it's, or interracial, like a grandparent with an interracial child or something like that. Yes. Child, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, the stuff people do when they think ain't nobody looking, it's amazing. I'm telling you, it's so entertaining. But I seen this lady, this old lady, she had to be like 80. I think I told this story before. She had to be like 80. And she came out the store. It was an older white lady. And she was a black guy. Looked like he could have been her grandchild. They were standing in front of the store, and next thing I know, they was kissing in the mouth. I told my grandmother. My grandmother said, "What?" She said, "Uh-uh." She said, "You shitting me." I said, "I'm telling you, grandma." I said, because my grandmother people watch too. She said, "Uh-uh." I said, "I'm telling you." She said, "Uh-uh. You shitting me." I said, "Grandma, it was the girl." I said, "That's like you kissing your grandkid. That is disgusting." I said, "That is so gross. Ew." She said, "Oh, they're desperate. What is wrong with them?" I said, "I don't know. But I know what I saw." I said, and that was some disturbing stuff. People just gross. Ugh. But you like who you like. But it's like, no, that child old enough to be your grandchild. No. But hey, whatever floats your boat, grandma, you better get it, girl. I might do one. What did I say I wanted to try? I wanted to eat something. I have to find my other magnet. Because I got one magnet. This to hang the phone. But I used to have one right here so I can hang the phone sideways in order to do the video. But I guess I could always just move the damn magnet, Krisha. Come on, Krisha, get it together. But it was something I said I wanted to eat. And I was gonna do a car video. I don't know what it was though. I don't know. It was something. I don't know what it was. I can't remember what it was. But it was something that was going I know it was gonna be something to make a mess. I like certain stuff from Arby's. What did I have that time at Arby's and it just dripped all down my shirt? Oh, I had what is it called? It's like roast beef or something and cheese sandwich. And it had like barbecue sauce or something like that on it. So I'm not thinking it's going to drip out the bottom. I go to bite into it and all the stuff just went all the way down. And I had on a white shirt and it just went all the way down the front of my shirt. And I was just like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? But this was before I was doing videos. But I will never forget it. I was where was I at? We was on our way to the Walmart and we stopped at the Arby's before we went to the Walmart. And I'm like, I'm not going to the Walmart with this big ass stain down the front of my shirt. No. I don't know if they just put too much or whatever on it, but I bit into it, one bite, bit into it, and it just, and it wasn't like a little spot here. It was a whole bunch of it right down the middle. The fries from KFC, they're good, but I would rather have checker fries. To me, Checkers fries taste better than Popeyes, and they taste better than KFC. I was thinking about doing, um, what was I thinking about doing? Oh, Chick-fil-A. I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a long time. I haven't had Chick-fil-A since I did that Chick-fil-A video, comparing the Chick-fil-A sandwich to the Popeye sandwich. I haven't had Chick-fil-A since then. That was a while ago. That was like, what, maybe last year? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I like Arby's, but I only get like certain stuff. Like I'll get their curly fries. Um, yeah, but you know what? Chick-fil-A line be off the hook. And I be like, damn, is everybody in the area at Chick-fil-A? This is crazy. Y'all got two lines and it's still out to the street. Are they giving away something for free? Do they got some crack up in there? Jesus, what is in there? It's just a lot. And I don't really have patience. That's what I need to get some more of, some more damn patience. Because sometimes working where I work at, my patience just be shot. Yeah, but I'll see, like, I don't, with the Chick-fil-A at, it's by like the Target and stuff like that. So I usually only go over on that side if I'm going to the Target or, one of one or something like that. But every time I ride past, I'm like, damn, I want some Chick-fil-A. I'm not waiting that long line, and I just keep right on going. But I guess I could order it on the app and then just go in and get it. I guess I could do that. But you know what I wanted to try before? I wanted to try, what is it? Is it Indian food? Some kind of food. I don't know. But I wanted to try, I think it was Indian food. But I never tried it because I don't really know what to get. And I don't want to buy something and then it's nasty and I don't like it because then I'm never gonna get it again. When I've seen, who was that I seen do a mukbang with Indian food? Was it Big Cat Appetite? It was somebody. I like curry chicken too, but I've never had, the only curry chicken I've had was from like a Caribbean store, like what's the name of that Caribbean store I've been to? Jerk and Jive. And like my brother has made curry chicken before, because he was married to, um his wife was from Guyana. Um and I had curry chicken from a Chinese store before. Butter chicken. Okay. What's butter chicken? Is it like curry chicken? Do it taste like butter? Why it's called butter chicken? Why do I have something more shirt? Oh, something on the screen. Okay, butter chicken. Who was it? Maybe it was the Southern Snackers that I seen do an Indian mukbang. It was them. It was. I remember now. It was them next, and I was like, "Oh, that look like that might taste pretty good." Is it spicy? Oh, okay. Um, I don't know if we have that many. I know a place just opened down the street from me called the Taj Mahal. I think that's Indian food. Um, it's something else. It's another store. I don't know. I think is that Peruvian food? I don't know what it is. It's a few stores around here. Oh, okay. But can they make it spicy? I like stuff a little bit spicy. Who is it that eat a lot of spicy foods? Um, it's a culture that eats a lot of spicy stuff. I can't remember who it is though. Yeah, not that I like it spicy enough just spicy enough where say like my nose might be running because it's so spicy, but not so spicy to the point where it's just unbearable. Like the 2 times spicy sauce, it's good. The flavor is really good, but that shit is hot. Oh my god. I feel like I couldn't even say a couple words. I had to keep drinking milk because I felt like my mouth was about to be on fire. Okay. Um, I don't know. We got a few of them, but I don't really go out because I don't like to go out by myself. So I don't really go out to a lot of different restaurants and stuff like that. Um, and sometimes DoorDash, I'm not paying y'all $5 to deliver one meal. Y'all can get out my face. That's just too much. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sometimes their delivery, and it's like y'all when we pay y'all to deliver it, and then you want a tip. Don't y'all realize the fee that y'all want me to pay to deliver this food? It's gonna cut into your tip. I'm not gonna pay. It's like me tipping you twice. Mm-mm. I'm not gonna do that. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Mhm. Yeah. Yep. Because it was what was I? Matter of fact, I was gonna order some Panda Express. Now the Panda Express only came to like $7.80. But you wanted by the time I would have finished paying all this extra fees, it would have been like $17. 16 or $17 because it was like a $4.99 delivery fee plus the taxes and you want me to give a tip. Hell no, I'm not giving you an extra $10 on a $7 bill. That's crazy to me. For all that, I'll go get in my car and drive up there and spend a dollar in gas or something. Whatever the amount of gas is to take you to get there. Because it's only 9 minutes from my house. No, that's crazy. My thing is y'all gonna lose a lot of business that way because you trying to upcharge for certain restaurants. Like for instance, what's that store? Red Lobster. Red Lobster is 4 minutes from my house. The delivery fee for Red Lobster, I think, was like $5. For what? Y'all right up the street. No, y'all crazy. That's crazy to me. But like stores, like it was what was that store? Was it Chipotle? It was like $1.99. They need to get together. It don't make no sense. It was some store. It was some restaurants that was only like $1.99 for a delivery fee, but it was a little further away. So I'm wondering how do they come up with the fees for each restaurant? How you know what this restaurant is going to charge for the actual delivery fee? How do y'all come up with that? Because why is this place that's closer to me $5 in a place that's further away, $1.99. That don't make no sense. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's crazy. I gotta go buy me some nails. I gotta go buy me some nails. This is gonna drive me crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Come on, 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock can't get here fast enough. I'm ready to go. I wasn't even supposed to be at work today. Grilled cheese and chili. Girl, that sounds good. Mm. I don't put you eat beans in your chili. Every time my mother fix chili, I be like, Mom, I don't eat that. So she fixed me my own chili. Because I don't put beans in my chili. Well, I don't like beans inside of chili. I just like the meat and the sauce and cheese. She said, You just eating meat sauce. I said, okay. So I don't want no daggone beans. So she always fixed me my own chili. Because I am not, she'll take some out. She'll take some out, put it to the side, then fix the rest of it. Put the beans in the rest of it. I don't want none of that. The weather is it say 68 degrees. Um, so I don't know. I guess it's nice. It wasn't when I got here this morning, it felt good outside. It was a nice temperature. And it's probably the same way. As long as there's no humidity, it feels great here. But when it's the humidity, it's terrible. It's cool there. I like the cold. I'd rather give me some cold rather than heat any day. I am not with the heat. I don't like it at all. I've been applying to other jobs. I have got to get away from where I work at. I mean, it's not a bad place to work, but I feel unappreciated, and I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate feeling unappreciated. I've got to cut my nails. But I said that I spoke in yes, I am. Thank you. Yeah, my on my father's side, my grandfather is Blackfoot. And on my mother's side, my grandfather is Cherokee. But both of my grandmothers are well, my grandmother on my mother's side, I think she's part Cherokee too, I think. But my nana, I think she just black. But my grandfather, he looked like a I'm gonna show you a picture. He looked like a little white man. He looked like an old white man. And his hair been silver since I was a baby. But he had like black eyebrows and black mustache, but his hair was so silver. That's why my hair, I think, gets silver the way it does because of my grandfathers. Both of my grandfathers had silver hair. Um, but my father's father hair was silver since I was a baby. Let me see where granddaddy at. Let me see. And this is my great grandmother. Oh, it's the glare. Let me see. How else can I show you? It's the glare. Why is it glaring like that? Jesus. Is it the light? Maybe it's the light. There you go. We can see it a little bit. That's my father, my grandfather on my father's side mother. And where is granddaddy? Let me get a good picture because that picture wasn't a good picture. Um, all right, that's a better picture. Let's see. How can I show you? There we go. That's my grandfather. See how white his hair is? That was a tough old little man. He wasn't going for nothing. I think she was. That was my grandfather. I don't know. Was she? Allie Mae. Um, that was my grandfather's mother. So I don't know whether she was biracial or not. I don't think she was though. I don't know. Don't get me lying. But you know what? It's so weird because in his pictures when he was a lot younger, like when he was in the I think he was in either the army. Yeah, because it wasn't the Marines. He looked Asian. Got a picture for that too. He looked like I was like, why the hell do Granddaddy look like he's like part Asian a little bit? But he did. He looked like he could pass for Asian too. I was like, wow, what the hell? It was because it's like, okay, you look black. Now you look like you back then you look like you Asian. Now you look like a little white man. What is his army picture? Um, that's not it. Girl, you never know. You never know. Ain't no telling. It ain't no telling. It might be a little bit of everything. Who knows? Damn it. Um, it's just so many daggone pictures to go through. Jesus. But it could just be me. But I think he got a little something. He look a little something. This is crazy. I'm glad there wasn't no emergency and I need to hurry up and find it because Lord knows I'd be short. I don't really know if I believe like the 23andMe things. I don't know if I really believe that. Here you go. Jesus, it only took, but that's not the right picture. It's another picture of him where he looked a little Asian. Let me see. Why you can't see it? What is up with this? Is it because of the glare? Let's see. Because of that, there we go. See how he look a little Asian a little bit? He look a little something. And it was another picture of him. He look a little. That's something like, what's really going on? What really is Granddaddy? What is he? But he did his like he when before he passed. He gave me some the ancestry stuff that he had started to do, but it was like the ledgers of the books from way back when. But everything was handwritten, so some of the stuff you can't really make out what the names are. Um, so I don't know. I do. I really do need to look into it. But you know what? I said I wanted to look into the Native American part because being Native American, they give you like you have different not necessarily discounts, but different program. I mean, not I don't want to say programs either. It's different things that you qualify for because you're considered as Native American. Like some of them, I think you get like free healthcare or certain stuff that you get because you are a certain amount Native American. I think. So I said I wanted to look into that to see like what exactly I am when it comes to that. Like what percentage? Because my hair is not naturally like this. My hair is naturally curly, but curls get on my nerve. And my mother, when I was little, like you can take my hair and put it on. Like my mother used to brush my hair around her finger like this with a hairbrush with some water and some grease. And once she brushed it around her finger and let it go, I had Shirley Temple curls. So, she used to do my hair in Shirley Temple curls all the time. Now I hate my hair in curls. And I told her it's all her fault. It's all her fault. Really? 39% Nigerian. I would have never guessed it. Or what they say, I would have never thunk it. Oh, wow. But you know what? My grandmother did the 23andMe, right? And she said, thank you. She said she think the 23andMe is lying. And she said she gonna swab the inside of a dog's mouth and send it to them and see if they give her the same results that they gave her the last time for her. She said, I don't believe this. This doesn't even make no sense. I can't be all of this stuff. I was like, well, Grandma, that's what they said. She said, and that's a lie. They know they lying. I said, okay. Well, I'm not paying $100 and something to swab a dog's mouth to send it in there just to see if they telling a lie. I ain't throwing away to $100, $200, whatever it costs for that. I can't do it. Wow. Well, and he didn't know he had an older sister. Oh, Jesus. Wow. How did he take that? Oh, wow. That's amazing. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. I don't know. I be so skeptical about it because I watch a lot of I watch a lot of Lifetime movies and all those kind of movies where it's like, I'm your long lost sister. No, bitch, I'm about to kill you. That type of things. I can't do it. I don't know. It's just like I gotta look at everybody that say, "Oh, I'm your long lost cousin, such and such," with the side eye, like, "Oh, you are." Hmm. I don't know. That's just me though. It's just I'm not gonna believe it until I know for sure that's what it is. So I gotta kind of look at it with the side eye, like, what? Nah, you're not doing that. I don't know you until I know for sure that that's what it is. I get so tired of hearing this man voice on this TV. I swear to goodness, I'm gonna throw something right at it. I hope it go out. So I don't got his voice no more. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, wow. But then too, I guess it's something different if you like stumbled across it opposed to they were just like, oh no, I know I'm your relative because Aunt Barbara Joe said so, or something like that. So I guess it's better that you know for sure. Okay, yes, this is true because this is the facts. Here it is. Okay, but your grandfather never told your father he had another child, or did he not know? Was it a situation where once he wasn't in Chicago no more, he lost contact with them, or he knew and he just never said nothing? So the mother, the grandfather's girlfriend, whoever, she just didn't tell him that she had a baby. Mm-mm-mm. So she told him, and what, he just kind of disregarded it and moved on. So he knew. He just nobody else knew. Oh goodness. Oh man. It is so stuffy in here. Mm-mm-mm. Oh. Oh wow. But all these years, y'all could have had a relationship. And I mean your father could have had a relationship with his sister. It's so much time that's been wasted. All righty. It was nice talking to you too. See you later. Oh my goodness. Mm, mm, mm.